Carolina. The butcher's daughter? I want you to sneak the jewelry into Carolina's trunk along with this letter.
There you are, you seducer! Now you'll see how a butcher protects his daughter's honor.
I'll have his balls on a platter!
I got a script for you. This thing is grade A pure gold. It's like Return of the Living Dead meets Bridges of Madison County, only better. Close your eyes and picture this. It's the middle of Middle America. Zombies on the doorstep. Our farmer's got like mysterious containers to shoot up. Let's call them mutation stations.
You know what? I'm gonna pass.
A heat wave thaws out a strange ooze. After decades of Mother Nature getting royally she is giving birth to zombies!
I'm gonna pass.
Come on! It's the year 2080. The world as we know it has been completely overrun by the living dead. Civilization has taken to the skies.
I'll pass.
F you! The president goes,
There's been an incident at a secret lab. If it gets worse, the world will end.
Our hero says, on it.
This is gonna be an award-winning franchise, kid.
Yeah, I'm down for that.
It is perfect.
How long can you fight this war before you fall and join them?
I am seeking soldiers.
You need a title. Baranor the Worm Herder.
No.
We will cleanse Mordor of your foul corruption. Soon we will feast.
So much to catch up on. Where do I start?
In case I don't make it out alive, I'm leaving this video behind, so other survivors can have a better chance. If you're watching this, then you must have been taken too. Thrown out of a plane with nothing but a parachute. Forced to scavenge and fend for your life. I lay it down for you, this thing, this zone. It's It's not just a simple shape, it's a creature, always changing and morphing and evolving. You're an invader in its system, and it wants you out. It'll force creatures on you. It'll force other people on you. It even controls the elements. But there are ways out. Ways to protect yourself. All you need to do is to survive long enough. It's here. I have to go. If you get out of here, maybe I'll see you on the other side. One more thing. Watch out.
Across countless centuries, I have seen civilizations manifest and crumble. Truly, none large. Arrogant empires, everyone content in their belief that only they merit a place among these stars. Dogs chasing conquest, glory, even faith. I have seen servants of entropy existing only to spread their malice from one galaxy to the next. Merciless agents of disorder, committed to the annihilation of all they once stood for. Seekers of depravity and forces of cruel savagery. I watch the beleaguered populations of dying planets struggle tirelessly in the futile pursuit of betterment, or prosperity, or survival. And yet, no matter how fleeting their existence, I welcome all to a place in my carefully curated collection.
Нас не было рядом.
Как-то неловко просить. У тебя не найдется пушки?
Вина не на тебе.
Последние слова. Как твоя сестрица?
За боевую группу. За Кейда. Это на совести ультраносов.
Мои бароны, обрушьте на падших силу хаоса.
Мы хотим того же, что и ты, Паук. Чтобы Ультран и бароны сдохли.
Сгораю от нетерпения узнать, чем же все закончится.
Мы не армия, не завоеватели. Мы должны охранять это место. Наш дом.
Это же Кейд. О нем речь. Ничего не делать. Это...
Говори.
Трусость.
Мне надоело хоронить друзей.
Тебе не придется. Ульдранцов мой.
Решили свести счеты?
Я знаю, где прячутся Ульдран и его бароны.
Ты понятия не имеешь, что он сделал.
Свет и тьму отделяет такая тонкая грань. Ты хоть знаешь, на чьей ты стороне?
Мы возьмем проклятый риф штурмом. Все мы, каждый титан, каждый варвар, каждый охотник. Если он думает, что это конец, он ошибается. Это начало.
Пообещай мне, что закопаешь Ульдрана.
Ну что, по рукам?
Destiny 2 отвергнутые. В продаже с 4 сентября.
At 2 Point Hospital, over 52% of our patients believe they leave healthier than when they arrived. Our precisely calibrated equipment is operated by compassionate healthcare practitioners, many of whom have even been to medical school or watched ER. If you suffer from turtle head, let us ease your worries and noggin gently out of your body. Chest infection is no laughing matter. Put your trust and oversized shoes in our capable hands. We're building a brighter, safer future, and hardly anything will stand in our way. You deserve the best. So join us at 2 Point Hospital. We're open for new staff, new patients, and a new you. Can I go play golf yet? I'm teeing off at 3.
At the heart of Anthem is the concept of our world, my story. The unique combination of a dynamic, ever-changing world and a powerful personal story. In our world, you band together with friends for epic adventures across a vast, shared landscape teeming with danger. The world narrative advances for your whole team. Together, you'll confront countless enemies, those who threaten to take control of the Anthem, as well as ancient beasts. And you'll get further into our world by taking on explosive missions offered by agents who need your help. These missions take you deep into the heart of Anthem, while also developing the personal stories of each agent.
Trust me, I'm a person you want to know.
Outside of the battles, there's free play. A chance for you to explore solo or with friends, uncover answers to your questions about Anthem, and find powerful artifacts that could lead you to victory down the road. Back within the safety of Fort Tarsus is where my story begins. This is your chance to develop a richly personal narrative where your choices have consequences. In this bustling trader town, you'll develop bonds with your pit crew who can help you prepare for future battles. They're the people in the world who have your back. And as your relationships develop, you'll learn about their pasts and the future they hope to see. Fort Tarsus is ripe for exploration as well. You may even encounter shadowy figures with questionable character. It all depends on the decisions you make. This is real-time storytelling, a reinvention of personal narrative in a multiplayer game. As a freelancer, you are the bridge between the heroic adventures discovered in our world and the personal journey that unravels in my story. And ultimately, the key to the fate of everyone.
Welcome to Just the Facts with J. Jonah Jameson, where listeners like you discuss problems, also known as Spider-Man, with me, J. Jonah Jameson. I understand we have a low-information caller who thinks we're better off thanks to Spider-Man. What's your name, caller?
Pete, Ben Riley. I just want to say that I've never seen Manhattan so safe and peaceful since Spider-Man arrived.
Well, Ben, let me set the record straight. Did crime exist before Spider-Man? Of course it did. But we're talking about two-bit thugs. Suddenly Spider-Man appears, and every copycat in town thinks it's fair game to don a crazy suit and destroy public property. And I'm not just talking about one or two. This whole city is full of these nutcases. First, it's Electro. The next thing you know, we have a guy calling himself the Vulture flying around. Oh, and don't forget what's his name in the Rhino suit.
The Rhino?
Yeah, that's the guy. You know, Wilson Fisk may have had his detractors, but at least he helped keep some order. Who knows who else is roaming the streets these days?
Okay, but doesn't it seem like Spider-Man is helping the police? I thought I read in the Daily Bugle that he and Police Chief Yuri Watanabe were on good terms.
And that's the problem. Everyone Spider-Man associates with finds themselves in the line of fire. It's impossible for his worlds not to collide at some point. Look, Ben, was it? I get that Spider-Man thinks he needs allies. But what he really needs is to let the police do their job and to let the fine people of Sable International take over when they can't.
Silver Sable's private army? I mean, are they even the good guys?
Is Spider-Man? My point is, this city needs fine, upstanding citizens, not costume freaks like Spider-Man. And that's the last word from me, J. Jonah Jameson.
PlayStation.
A demon stalks valleys, shrouded in dusk. Spectral his form, no more than a husk. On a quest to consume the souls that he covets. The power he takes, a master of puppets. The fates of this world, his burden to bear, his actions and choices bring life or despair. He fears no man, no god or crown, for there are no strings to hold him down.
Rise, warrior. Your time has come again.
The Blight Reaper. Forged by renegade runesmith Grungni Ironheart, it is a blade of blackest rumor. 1,000 years, it passed from one pox-ridden warlord to another, imbuing dreams of conquest with the ebullient might of Grandfather Nurgle. From the mountains of Morn to the old world's western shores, the Blight Reaper filled burial pits and fed sacrificial cauldrons. It drowned kingdoms in pestilence and turned the blood of heroes to festering slime. With the Rotblood invasion, the cursed sword returned to the Empire and fueled the mad ambitions of warlord Droog Warfiend. Warfiend's recklessness saw the blade seized and sealed away. But its curse had already gripped benighted Bogenhafen. If the town is to be saved, the Blight Reaper must be seized and unmade. If such a feat is even possible.
Down we go. We'll mine for gold and fight for home.